In this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2004 Mazda 3 manual sedan in the Maxx Sport that I've got for sale here on my yard. Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmyhat.com.au. Now, when I choose the cars, there's a couple of things I look at and I can see it standing from here. Firstly, is I'm looking at the condition of the tyres. I'll get up close and show you in a sec. I'm looking for dents down the side and you can see it in the reflection, not a single one. And I'm looking for dents and stuff across the front. Now, see how there's no stone dents, anything like that? There's one. There's not a swathe of stone dents, so you can tell the car's not been off-road a lot, hasn't been stuck up the back end of trucks, flying rocks and stuff everywhere. It's been well looked after. I like to have a look here and see how the tyres are wearing evenly across the surfaces. Well, that tells me all the suspension geometry and steering components and stuff, that they're all doing what they should be doing. So, comes with these awesome looking wheels and the red brakes. Now let me show you what size the tyres are. 215 45 17. Now it's a pretty popular tyre size, so I just think they look trick as those wheels. What do you think? But see, there's not a dent down here, nice and shiny in the black. Got the tinted windows that come with it for free. Got the central locking and all that on there. And let's go for a look inside. So it comes with power windows. They're all included, and just have a look around. Just a great little car. These Mazda 3s are so popular. Check the racing pedals. Makes you go faster, those ones. Oops, I just locked the steering wheel. So there's the dash layout, and let's have a look here with the one. Oh, is that focusing? Nope. There, 183 k's is the kilometers. So when we turn all this on, you'll see that all the radio and everything's just booming away. He just can't get enough. He just can't get enough. What an appropriate song. Can't get enough of this awesome Mazda 3. I've got to keep putting my hand up there because of the sun in the background. I'll tell you something else. Check this. Dash mat. I'll tell you something about cars with dash mats. When the buyers or the owners put their dash mats in their cars, I'm going to put your stash in there. Well, free bit of paper. Probably should have. Let's pretend that bit of paper is not there. We'll get rid of that, eh? When people put dash mats on their cars, it's an accessory that you don't need to put on there, but money was spent unnecessarily and for no purpose other than it looks cool. So the real thing of that is when you see a dash mat on a car, you've had an owner who's had enough money to spend a bit on their car, so the servicing is normally always kept well up to speed, as it was with this one. I like this. Isn't that groovy? I think so. Let's pop the boot and have a look in there, around there. So, boot popping process. I'm addicted and just can't get enough. So, have a look around in the back here. These are so popular. These cars never last long on our yard because we just move so many. Check that! the little fan looking thing. So, I've got Sammy over here helping me today. He's giving us the thumbs up. He's been washing the cars. See how the ground's a bit wet here? He's been helping me wash the cars. It's been a bit dry lately and a bit dirty. Now, I'm a firm believer in child labour. And so there we go. Sammy's been helping out. So if we drop the seats down, I'm just going to show you how that goes when we pop those down here. There's that. And then come around the back here with the little devil. So I'm just showing you back around here as we go, having a good look around. Like, no dents. There's not a single dent in this car. So there's a little bit of dirt down there from moving it around on our dirt, but that's free. That comes for free. You don't have to pay for that. I'll give it to you. So you just pop those down there. So if you can come around here, you can fit lots of stuff in there. Like, I don't know, if your mother-in-law's annoying you, you could fold the back seats up, fold her up in there, slam the boot shut, bang! Problem solved. There is a little bit of paint fade across the top here. So you'd be talking about, well, not a heck of a lot just to paint that, because you can just, the painter would just mask off that area there, mask that off, and he could just paint that bit. Not an expensive repair. If you even wanted to repair it. Oh, I just saw a dent. You see it? Dent. I can't even feel it with my fingers, it's that small. Now if that's all I got to pick on with this car, this is getting a new car standard. The tinted windows again, and a lot of the times with these, the tint's starting to fail. This tint is not failing, it's in great shape. So there we go. Had a good look around this 2004 Mazda 3. Oh, I'm going to start to pound you with my sales pitch. Are you ready? No, seriously, I'm not. We don't even do that shit here. What I do though is we do put a lot of effort back into the cars. So let me tell you what happens. When they first come in, we do 3 levels of test on each one. I jump in them and drive them, and I'm listening with these, my flappers, trying to listen for any noises that shouldn't be there. Then Nathan, my yard manager, he goes through the inside of all of them, and he just checks everything's working inside like it should, and it is. Then we get the, up on that tall building there, we got 2 hoists under there. The roadworthy guy comes in, looks under it. Now we've got a list of stuff we need to do to bring the cars up to my standard before they're allowed to go out. So if the cars can't be easily brought up to that standard, gone, auction time, get them out. That's why you don't buy cars from auctions, because you're normally buying someone else's problems. That's where I unload our garbage anyway. So, but this one's come up beautiful. There's no issues with the car whatsoever. Drives straight, drives nice. It's been well maintained. It shows it. It's passed our 140 point check with ease. And that's just not me telling you this. This is fact. Now, you don't have to believe me that I produce our cars all up to that standard. Why would you? You don't know me. I don't know you. But what you should do is go and find some proof. Go and look on my Facebook page. We sell lots and lots of cars through our Facebook page. And what you'll find is that bad news travels quick. And I've never ever had a single bad review on Facebook. Not one. 0 is the number of bad reviews. So I spend a lot of effort to bring the cars up to a very specific standard, and I'm very proud of them when they leave here. Now look at us, we're on dirt. I use child labour. No, I don't. We've got a furry security department over there. There's 2 of them roaming around. Our gates are closed. You can see I do all this to keep the overheads and the cost right down. The gates are closed, which means you have to make an appointment to come here. Our prices are fixed. There's none of this haggle bullshit that we do. There's none of it. We don't do it. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll say no. I'll say, yeah, but why would you want to pay more? So, okay, so just to be clear on that up front, the prices are fixed. The prices are already very good. And I've got a bit carried away, moved myself away from the car. And I'm very proud of the cars that as they leave here. So let me tell you now, well, are you still with me? Are you? Cool. Let me tell you now what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for. It's either got 6 months rego or the rego that's on it. I don't remember what that date is, but have a look in the text at the top of this page and you'll see just what that is. It includes all your government fees and charges and all those things, and there's a significant amount of those, so that's all included in this price as well. You'll get a Queensland Government Certified Roadworthy Certificate, which is required to register the car across to you. You will get guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never been written off, guaranteed never been stolen. It has been freshly serviced when we do all our checks on it, and you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or the next 6 months. And it comes with 12-month Roadside Assist if you want it, so that if you get a flat tyre or a flat battery or you lock your keys in or something like that, you've got a number to call to come and get you out of trouble. That's a lot of stuff that you get with the car for the price you see it advertised for. So, if you need help with your finance, there is a link at the top of the page here that says no deposit finance. So you can click on that and watch a short video on how that works, put your details in, then Steve, our finance guy, will get back in touch with you and let you know how all the finance is looking for you. Or if you just want to come down and buy it, you can do that too. If you want to ring up, it will sell quickly at this price. All the black ones always do. They don't last long at all. So if you want to just ring up and put a deposit on it and then come on down, we can take payment over the phone. We can take credit card. I mean, you can even fold up $50 notes and stick them in a carrier pigeon for all I care. But whatever you want to do, send them down. So I think that's all. If there's anything I haven't covered, feel free to sing out. Give us a message or say g'day. I'll be too happy to answer it. My name's Dean. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I got my boy putting the keys. Sammy, show us the keys. Sammy's putting the keys in the car because it's getting late in the afternoon and he's locking up and we're going home. And so he's putting the keys in the car and the dogs are like, oi, what's going on? So I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching my video, and give us a call if you want it, and if not, hope you enjoyed watching it. See ya.